morning, everyone. Welcome to the Watch Autumn Keto Morning Live. My name's Autumn. This is my husband, Richard. We go live every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, even though today we are coming to you at 8:30 a.m. because we are not in our house. We're in Orlando, packing up to leave. You can also find us on Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m., hashtag Black Wednesday. Please subscribe to our channel, Watch Autumn Keto. That way you get notified whenever we go live or post a new video. Do the light. That weird light. Okay. Yeah. So good morning, those that are hanging with us, the early bird crew. Give me a hashtag early bird replay if you're watching this on the replay.
I know.
Yeah. So we have to go live now because in an hour we will be on our way to the airport, right, in Orlando, making our way to Atlanta and then to Louisville, Kentucky, back home, right? So this is really just wrapping up the weekend. It has been absolutely amazing. It was a great time. Yes. Speaking yesterday was really cool and it was really fun.
You look so amazing up there on stage.
Not about how I look. How was the content?
No, I mean, that's what I was saying. It's like you were well educated. You get the information so easily.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. And then, so today we're wearing our little shirts. We're wearing our shirts so that we can take a picture, right? So look how good my husband looks in a V-neck. Now, Joyce, now I can see why you be wanting V-necks, because if this is what it does for you, then I need to get my husband in more V-necks. You know what I'm talking about? So Kelly's here, says good morning. Hi, Kelly. Thanks for joining us early. Joyce is here, says good morning, Kelly. Amazing Whack fam, getting on the road to Orlando. See you soon. Autumn and Richard and hashtag fan mom. Yeah, fan mom is somewhere. She's in the bathroom still getting ready.
She's
but yes, Joyce and Barry will be here in a little bit to take us to the airport, right? So I'm so excited to see them again, right? Susan's awesome. B is here, says good morning all. Brianna's here, says good morning, friends. Hi, Brianna. Thanks for joining us early. Dee's here, says morning. Good weather. Just saying hello before I go back to bed. Have a safe trip back. Yeah.
And there you go.
Yeah,
Dee.
we're a little bit early. Thank you so much for joining us, Dee. Cynthia's here, says good morning. Deb said, glad you enjoyed Orlando. We really, really did. And I'm going to say enjoyed a little bit differently. My husband got to spend maybe 7-8 combined hours out near the pool, whereas I didn't take my bathing suit out of my backpack or out of my suitcase, right? But that's okay. Yes. I am more of a relax in the hotel room sort of lady, right? So, I got a couple of hours of TV watching in and things like that. But mostly it was work. I was either helping people or still checking emails, doing all sorts of stuff. But this trip was exactly what I needed it to be.
We're in Hotlando.
Catherine's here. Hotlando. Catherine's here. Catherine Victorious Louise. Yay! I don't think I've ever said that, or I would have known. Says safe travels home. It is a great, it is. Victorious Louise. Yes. Thank you for the safe travels. Thank you so much. Shelly's here, says good Sunday morning. Shelly, why are you up so early on a Sunday morning? I don't know. Where's Shelly is going for a walk. Is she? Is she though? Thank you so much for joining us, Shelly. Anthony and Kat are here. Hello. Anthony, Cynthia said, is it humid in Orlando? One word. Yes, it is. But the weather.
I think it's humid in Florida.
I'm going to say the weather hasn't been that bad, but then to be honest, it's because I haven't gone outside a lot, right? Yes. So yesterday we walked to Walgreens and we walked to Denny's and it was very hot. I specifically intentionally kept on my exercise clothes because I know I'm a sweat, right? So there's no point in wearing clothes because as soon as you step outside, you sweat, right? So we did. But then last night we went to the Red Lobster that was also right across the way. And being at night, it was 8:30, the weather was breezy. It felt a lot better. Tolerable. Yeah, so it wasn't that bad at all. But during the day, it gets blasting heat, right? So that was okay. Maybellina said good googly Sunday morning. You guys look happy. Safe travels. Thanks so much. Yes, we had a great time. Lisa's here, says good morning, Whack fam. Hi Lisa. Hi Tony. Island Girl said good morning. You looked beautiful on Instagram. Thank you so much.
Yes, you did.
This is the most I've ever worn different clothes in different days in a row. Y'all know me, right? So I told Mom I would rate myself a 6 out of 10 in terms of actually wearing what I packed. I pretty much packed way more than I actually ended up wearing, but it was good to have the option, right? So And you guys, I sold like 10, 15 shirts yesterday. It was awesome. That was my very first vendor experience. Keto Strong was absolutely great. And yeah, people bought shirts. Thank you to everyone that bought a shirt. That really made our day. Now we're like, man, we need banners, we need signs. Like, we need to make this a real vendor booth situation, right? So at Keto Palooza, expect the works, right? But it was really neat, right? So that was awesome. Oh yes, Catherine says victorious in Christ. Absolutely. Game changer, right? Lisa said to D, barely awake myself. I know we're barely awake ourselves. No, we've been awake for about an hour and a half at this point. Just because we're early birds in this family. So we've all been awake. We are packing. We're almost done packing. And then, like I said, we'll just be I'm almost done packing.
I'm about to get started.
I'm almost done packing.
What I want to throw away.
So I'm going to chillax. So it just comes to things like this. Like, I'm the type of person where, like, as it's time to leave somewhere, as soon as I'm finished with something, I immediately pack it. Like this morning, I stepped on the scale, I packed it, right? I brushed my teeth, put everything away, packed it, right? Like, as soon as I'm done with everything that I need. So once this live is over, the computer's done, pack it, right? So it's just like,
that's a good habit.
But she didn't share that with us to give us an idea
of what to do that you can yes, systematically as you're done using things.
Stuff in there.
It's so late. I know, right? So hopefully I sold enough shirts to where my bag isn't heavy. But that's okay if it is. Yeah. I thought the carrying limit was 60 pounds, but it is in fact 50 pounds, and my bag was 57 pounds. So if I would have known better, I would have took some of them clothes out. Because I feel like they should tell you when you set your bag on the scale.
Yeah, like you put it on a scale.
Yeah, they would have. I mean, like,
you're 7 over, you want to take some out.
Yeah, like, do they legally have to disclose that to you that your bag is heavy? Because I would have took some stuff out, right? So I don't. And there's
extra fee over.
It is an extra. Yeah, there's an extra fee, and that's what I'm saying. I didn't even know. I don't even know what it is. I have to check my statement to be like, how much was it? And look, it's probably 30 to check a bag, but 60 for an oversized bag or something. Them 7 pounds, I would have taken them.
About right.
I would have taken them all them clothes that I knew I wasn't going to wear out. I would have left the option. Susan said, I'm the same way on the last day of a trip. Yeah, just anything. Every time you use something for the last time, put it away.
Exactly.
Oh, Lisa said, oh, Mom, your hair is cute this morning. Yeah, she had that. That's what we in the hood refer to as a twist out, right? She had her hair twisted, then she untwisted it. Give it a good shake. You gotta shake your head. No, it's not this way. It's this way. You have to not. Oh, God.
You said it's not this. Is it this way?
No, it's not that. But you want your hair to flop over your head.
I'll give you a breeze.
There you go.
Like that's how.
There you go.
That's it. Oh, glitter, shine.
That's crazy. Although, look, see, it does look more voluminous even from there, right? So,
voluminous.
Yeah, see, Maybelline said, morning, Miss Chris, love the twist outs. So can you. All right. Deb said, can we order shirts online? Yeah, yes, you can. You can go to IamKetoStrong.com and pick you up a shirt. Yesterday, my talk was all about the formula for success, which is one of the shirts that I have on the site. The discipline plus consistency equals success. If you don't know, that's all it takes. Discipline and consistency, right? Yeah, and so this is like a custom tank that I made for my husband, but the design is the same, but the shirt, yeah. There it is. It's just a simple math formula, right? And so it was really great talking about that, elaborating a little bit more. Thank you. Elaborating a little bit more on how I've used that as a tool to find success, not only in my keto journey, but about anything that I, accomplish in life, right?
Well, that's what Triple J was saying.
Yeah.
Like, that's a really great formula.
Yeah, for anything that you want to do.
Yeah.
Susan said it is expensive for an oversized bag. I know. And I couldn't even find how much the oversized bag price was on their website. I went to Delta's website.
Exactly.
So I'm just bracing myself for checking my bank statement.
It's like a really expensive store.
Yeah, Island Girl said, oh, yes, take out and save on the weight. But here's the thing. They didn't tell me my bag was oversized, right? Like,
so the money you made off your shirts, you just spent
I just spent it, on paying for the bags, right? But it was a good experience.
I don't know where we would have put 7 pounds of stuff.
Kat said you should be packing that shirt, Richard. Exactly. That was the last you needed that shirt. You should be packing.
It's packed. We went right into the suitcase.
D said, morning, Mama. Hope you had a great trip. Yes, D.
I did.
Glad you're still awake with us.
Oh, look at that.
But
that's
yes.
so sweet.
Oh, we're matching. I just realized that. Well, and everyone's going to be matching. So at 9:30, allegedly, we're going to be taking a picture by the pool. But I know a lot of people have gone already, which makes me sad. But we'll be leaving right after that. So yeah, overall, yesterday was super busy. Yesterday reminded me of how Keto Palooza was last year, like because as a speaker, as a vendor, we were working to set things up and we had to like put our presentations up. We had to set our table up. And then before you know it, you look up, it's 1:00. You're like, I'm still in my pajamas. It's like, I'm still in my workout clothes. We actually have to go change and get ready for when people start coming in here. Right. And so I was just like, oh, this is not how it's going to be the day of Keto Palooza. Not me, not again. Right. So I was, taking lessons from like, okay, this worked. I'm going to do this. And like, ooh, we spent a little too much time on that. Like, let's not do that next time, So it was really fun, but the day just zipped by. Like before you knew it, like it was like 8:00 at night, right? I amassed like 16,000 steps, right? Most of them in flip-flops. And so after the actual event, right, where we heard all those great speakers, we went to Red Lobster. That was the first time I did not eat keto. Once again, I was committed to not keto before I had to do all the stuff that I needed to do, right? And then after that, I was like, woo, relaxing. We went to Red Lobster. I had some Cheddar Bay biscuits. My mom had never had them. What are your thoughts on the biscuits? Yeah, they are. They're really good. They were soft and they were salty. They were cheesy. I was like, ooh, no regrets. And then I had a Nashville hot chicken, if that's what you want to call it. It was horrible, like not horrible. It tasted great. It was not spicy whatsoever. If you were from Nashville, you would not have been pleased with what they're saying came from your town because
the Orlando hot chicken.
Exactly, Orlando regular chicken. That's what it was. But it was good, right? And then we came back to the hotel. We were supposed to do karaoke, but apparently karaoke got canceled and
over to a
like a jacuzzi. They were like, we're not doing karaoke. We're going to the jacuzzi, and I was like, oh well, I'm going to the Jabetti. Like I'm going right back up to sleep. Y'all ain't finding me at no jacuzzi at 10:00 at night. Nope. So we got some good sleep. Woke up this morning and then just packing time to go. Yeah. So, see, D says they don't tell you because they want you to pay, but I feel like that's illegal. That's like not. I mean, because I didn't know that the bag was heavy, right? So they should have.
You didn't know how much the bag weighs.
Yeah, I didn't know how much the bag weighs. Exactly.
I think that they were just like, money is no object.
Yeah, Island Girl said buy a luggage scale and travel with it to be checking on the weight. No, that's smart. Also. Once again, I wouldn't have known because I thought the weight limit was 60, right? 60. Yeah. So I need to hashtag do better, right? Do better next time. Better, so you'll do. Oh my gosh. D says up giving the cats their flea drops, 1 cat per hour, then gonna feed them, trying unsuccessfully to sleep in between. Sorry, you are just such a dedicated cat mom. Like, Amber's been taking care of Milton and Madeline and the dogs and DJ this entire weekend. And it's been, that's been really good having her take care of them. Like I knew Grandmama could hold down the fort if she had to, right? But it's good that Amber's been, hopping in there.
Relief.
Yeah, exactly. To keep them as close to their regular routine as possible. So I mean, that's just all. We had a great weekend. You guys would be so proud, or maybe it's just I'm so proud of how much I've vlogged, right? Like how much I've actually made it a point. Speaking of that, put the camera up so that when I talk about the live, I can show a couple seconds of B-roll, right? So there have been plenty of instances where I just have not taken the camera at all. Yes. And so now on Friday when we went live, I didn't capture any of the live. And I was like, I meant to talk about that, right? So now we're going live. Now we are, capturing some B-roll so that we can put it in the vlog that Richard's going to edit when we get home. I'm so excited to have an editor now because, this footage, y'all know I still got like I have all the vlog footage from Paris that I've just never done. All the vlog footage from Minneapolis
20 years ago
that I've never put together because it's not really the shooting that I don't like. It's the editing and the post-production, right? So now that I have, I'm married my own, cameraman, then he can actually get this stuff out. So that's good. Cynthia said, did you stay on International Drive? We used to always go to Red Lobster if we stayed on I Drive. Lots to see and do. Yeah, we stayed steps away from International Drive. We're technically on a street called Destination Parkway, which is just like,
intersection.
A quarter of a mile. Yeah, exactly. It's the intersection on International Drive, right? So yes, that's what we did. And
with the broken stop sign.
Yeah.
Or the broken walks.
We're like, true tourists and amateurs. Like we pressed the crossing because International Drive is a huge like thoroughfare, right? And so we pressed the little button and we were going to wait for like the walking boop, boop. It never came. Like we watched three cycles of lights. We would still be.
An alternate.
It was, like the lights just kept going around. So we're like, well, we're just going to have to, dodge and dodge
down the street.
Yeah, we actually walked to a different light so that we could cross. And then the next day we were like, you're not going to get us today. We're just going to notice when we're because you can tell when you're supposed to go, but still the man was red. We're like, oh, well, I guess the little man knows best. So we're going to wait. Not that second day. We were like, they got the green light. We going, So yes, but it was, yes, it was really close. So, Joy said for Allegiant, they weigh right in front of you. Yeah. And then you may take out things and tell them to put it in your carry-on. Yeah. That's how they normally do. Look, I've seen plenty of person at the baggage thing taking out stuff. And here's the thing. If we were in Louisville, I could have legit taken out stuff and taken it back to the car. Right. Like I could have just not brought it on the trip. Right. But now that I got it, I got to carry, I got to take it back. Right. Yes. So I'm hoping between like the shirts that I sold and something, I don't know if it was 7 pounds worth, but I'll tell you this, I'm not carrying anything else additional on. I'm not like, maybe I'll put this in my carry-on because I don't want to be lugging it around the airport.
So. Yeah, because the stuff that we got here, like swag and all, I don't think it's
weight. No, it doesn't. It doesn't weigh anything. And a lot of it, we had like, I want to say like 10, 11 product samples. I ate 9 of them and I'm leaving the other ones here. Like, every like swag sample that we got, I ate them all already. There were lots of good ones. It wasn't really a lot though. Nowhere near the like weighed down bag that you guys will get at Keto Palooza, but the bags themselves are really cute.
The bags. Yes. These are
Look at these bags. Yeah, they're super cute. I really like them. Don't get me wrong. I like the grocery style Champions for Health, right? Oh, what we got? I like the grocery style bags that we get at Keto Palooza, but these decorative bags were really cute. But like I said, there was like 10 snacks in them. I was just like, ooh, I'm going to eat these now and then once again, the speakers thing, it went for like 5-6 hours, so we were just sitting there listening, just like, I'm just gonna, look, keto crisp, fat bar, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, like, so yes, so there's nothing really to carry back, and so hopefully it'll be a little bit lighter.
Had really great speakers and everything.
It really was. Cousin Kim is here. Says safe travels home. Thanks, Kim. We'll see you tomorrow. Should be. Yes. Gigi's here. Says good morning, Mr. and Mrs. And Miss Chris. How are you today? Gigi. We're doing great. Sheila's here. Says good morning. Autumn Richard
walking too?
And hashtag fan mom. No, I do not care. No. So okay, yeah. So yeah, that is exactly through the live, right?
Got the message.
Exactly. Y'all can text this. Can this be texted, right? So either way, it was just a really fun day yesterday. Yes, really fun today. I know Erica's got to be so relieved, that like she gets to pack up and take her time and everything like that. So
the next day is always the best.
It's really good, right? So we are headed home. Like I said, I don't really plan on eating anything too crazy. Like if we stop in the same place we were in Atlanta, there was this kiosk called Piece of Cake. It was a restaurant called Piece of Cake, and all they sold was cake. And I was like, if we stop by the piece, and I said, if we're coming back through here, I'm getting me a piece of cake, right? And so that might be the only thing I have. Other than that, I still, when we got here with Joyce and Barry, I bought some snacks, right? I still got some almonds. I still got some chocolate chips, some keto chocolate chips and stuff. So yeah, look, Richard, I still have some bars left in here. Thank you very much, right? So I still have some keto snacks to travel with. These will not make it home. Like I will definitely be eating them in transit, but at least it'll give me more of a way to, more of a way to stay keto and not just be on the hunt for non-keto things, right? So but I said, I'm giving myself.
You don't need that piece of cake. You got a month off.
Not quite the same thing.
That's what he's
keto every day, even in the airport. Girl, turn it off. But like I said, that's just, once again, that's if we just happen to stumble upon it, right?
A lot of time in between.
And we happen to be in that terminal. Like, look, if we're not going there, then I'm not going to be like, you guys, I'm going to travel 20 minutes to the A terminal to get that cake I was talking about. Like, no, like that. It's just, if we happen to be in the same place we were last time, then that's what I'm going to do. So, Joyce said, is there anything that you need right now? If not, we can take it and bring it back to you. Joyce, that is so polite. You know, they are driving up here, but no, I'm just going to, I'm just going to hitch it all back here. Like, it's totally fine.
I think everything I can fit.
Yeah. Pamela said, good morning. Super early here. Have a nice flight home. Thanks, Pamela. Thanks so much for joining us early. Shelly said, I love meetups. I'm glad you guys had fun. Yes, it was. It was really fun. Another thing that I want to tell Erica, another difference that I noticed is that we had these, where are the badges? Where's like the VIP badge that we have? So we had these VIP badges, which were really cute. I found one. Okay. We had these VIP badges, which were really cute, but like they didn't have your name on them, right? And if you weren't VIP, you didn't get a badge at all. And I was just like, who are these people? So everyone would come up to you like, hey, Autumn. I'm like, hey. I don't know your name.
That's what I said. So everybody needs their username above their head.
So making sure that, that's what I loved. The meetup was fun, but, and then once everyone told me like, oh, I'm so-and-so from Clubhouse. I'm like, oh my God, I know you, but it's just like, I can't wait till rocking out our name tags, right? I didn't realize how important those were until we came to a situation where, like, unless I could recognize somebody, just a lot of people, I was just like, they were like, hey, Autumn. I was like, hey,
exactly.
You.
Hey, person.
I don't know your name.
Hey, person walking up to me.
Exactly. Gigi said, you guys have a safe trip home. I'm glad you enjoyed yourselves. Yes, we really, really did. Mom, I found it. Are you packing? I was like, Mom, I found the VIP thing. You don't have to look at it. And then here I turned and she's like folding clothes.
Shoot, after I'm behind, obviously 2 days.
No. Okay, here. So let me tell you about what had happened was, right?
See what happened.
Okay. So Friday was really good. Friday, what happened? It was the check-in. We had that dinner. I had the bunless. No, that was Thursday. It was, what do we have for dinner on Friday? I don't.
Longhorns. Was that
Longhorns?
Thursday.
That was Thursday. Friday was the meet and greet. So did we have anything to eat and greet? I'm blacking out right now. I literally don't. That was Saturday morning. So either way, Friday, I must have not eaten anything. You're right. We didn't eat anything. I just had a bunch of water that night.
I'm like, what the heck did I eat?
I know.
No, I think we went to David's, the restaurant.
That was Thursday.
That was Thursday too?
Yes.
So we went to Denny's Saturday.
No, that's all. We didn't do anything.
Yeah, we didn't do anything on Friday.
Wow.
Okay, no, which makes sense because I stepped on the scale on Saturday and I was 194.4, and I was like, how do I lose weight on a vacation, right?
Did I fast? What did I do? I'm confused.
Exactly. Joe Ray said, hey, didn't realize you were going live early. I'm here. Good morning. Yes, we're glad you're here. And
hey,
look, I was supposed to put it in the Facebook group and I didn't, but I think I tentatively mentioned 8:30 while we were here on Friday.
Sunday was going to be weak.
Gigi said what had happened was exactly like what happened. Miriam's here super early. Says, hey, lovelies. Look at you guys up early. I'm so glad you're here. So yesterday, like I said, even though I walked like 16,000 steps and stuff like that, I really think, and look, I ate once again all of those keto snacks while we were at the thing, at the little the main event, and then afterwards we went to Red Lobster and I had a couple of biscuits and burger and fries, right? So non-keto, right? And plus it was always later than usual, right? I always eat. I never stick to my fasting schedule, right? So I stepped on the scale this morning. I was 198.0. Not really sad, I'm not really thinking any sort of way about it. That's a gain of 3.6. So it'd be like that sometimes.
There you go.
I can't wait to get back home on my regular floor, if that makes any sense. Like, I just don't trust the Florida floor. Like, I put the scale on the floor, and I'm just like, I don't trust this number.
We're 16 stories up. What do you mean you don't trust the floor?
maybe, like, I don't know, maybe it's something about
shaking?
The altitude or something, but I'm just like, these numbers don't make sense to me, but I'm going to keep track of them, right? But I can't wait to get back home and put my scale on my floor and everything, right? That's
regular.
Yes. Jory said, what's on your shirt? It's the logo. So this is like the equivalent of the Keto Palooza shirt we're going to get, right? Champions for Health, Keto Orlando Summit, right? So apparently we're taking a group picture at 9:30 by the pool. And so that's what we're doing.
Yay.
Yes.
Yay.
Okay. Miriam said to you, hey, pretty lady. Oh, Mom.
Thank you. Back at you, kid.
Back at you, kid. That's okay.
Top good.
You're a pretty lady.
Hey, hotshot.
Bring extra awareness to what I
What
say.
did you just say?
You got it, did you?
Back at you, kid. Who talks like that? Be normal. Be normal. What is that?
Normal.
No, I know, right? Dee said that scale better not have been while you were over 7 pounds. Look, the scale does weigh a good amount. Like, and once again, if they would have told me that my luggage was over, the scale would have been one of the first things to go. But they didn't even tell me though.
Yeah.
So
It's like most things.
Joe Ray said the V-neck looks nice on all of you. Yes, Joe Ray, I agreed. I was just like, now I can see why people be liking V-necks, right? These are cute. Don't get me wrong. I still like crew necks the best, but I don't hate the V-neck as much as I thought I would, right? So
It's okay.
yeah, it's okay, right? So
I'd rather enjoy it.
oh yeah. Oh, I'd rather enjoy my husband in a V-neck too. Okay, right? Look, y'all not even supposed to be seeing this right now. This is a vacation treat for all of you. This piece right here. Y'all not supposed to be seeing that. Thanks, Mom. Thank you for covering your eyes. So yes, okay. Well, look, we're gonna go ahead and head out. As Sarah says, hello, people. Super late. You're actually super early, Sarah, because we're doing the live super early. But like I said, we're gonna head out so that they can like start and continue packing, and I can wrap up packing because I'm almost done.
Show off.
Basically.
So everybody have a great day. We'll be back tomorrow from the comfort of our own home in Louisville, Kentucky. So have a great day, and we will, talk to you then. Maybe we'll be posting some stuff on the internet during our travels, but if not, we'll see you when we get home.
Well,
okay.
course.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.